Hello, today we've got 18th of June 2011. Today I would like to tell you about telling the fortune and how to make your own runes. So, first of all, I would like to tell you how you can prepare your own stuff, because if you buy something from the shop, it won't be as good as you actually do it alone. So, if you got a piece of wood, right, and then you're gonna make really small bricks. They don't even, if you take it out of 2 fingers, they are not longer than 1 centimeter, and there is 24 runes inside, if I remember correctly. And then you're gonna scratch the signs on the wood, right? When you do it, and when it's done, another step you have to take is take every single rune and meditate with it 1 week or 2 weeks. It's up to you how many time you wanna meditate with that. The purpose of meditating with this is you have to charge them by your own energy, or channel energy to them, so you connect them to the divine. And when you connect them to the divine, they will resonate with intuition and other things as well. If you have runes already that's working, they probably get started up by someone. And when you charge your runes up, I will tell you first of all how it looks like. Imagine that you sit to the meditation and you take a rune to your hand and place it on in the middle of your hand, right? When you close your hand, just hold it like that and channel energy to it. Just imagine light goes to it and charge it up. Later, when rune is fully charged, when you touch it and take it to your fingers, or you can give it to someone else who's sensitive enough to sense that. When I take the rune to my fingers, when I first got them, my girlfriend gave me a rune and she asked me, what do you feel that radiating from that rune? And I feel like its field is expanding outwards, outside. And I told her, and she told me what the rune is like. That's the purpose of the rune, because it's makes some kind of protection or something like that. And now when you got a ready rune and you can use them, you got 24 runes fully charged. Now what you're gonna do is take them all to your hands, shake them, ask a question, what you want to know about the future, about the person, and you can make the question clear, like a relationship between me and someone, right? And you just throw that runes away, and the point they hit the ground, there is a present, right? And they will spread all around, and you make 3 circles. First small circle, like 5 centimeter, it's a present. Second circle, which is bigger, you can do your own rules and apply your runes to your rules, so you exactly know what you're doing and why and all that stuff. So if you throw that runes, you will see that you can measure it in 3 or 4 circles. It's up to you. Present, future, and there is a longer future and everything like that. And if you see the rune, so you can see the sign which is marked on a rune, that means it's a positive aspect of the rune. That means that if you see rune with what's called Gebo, it looks like X, right? Like from X-Men. it tells you about love. It's a rune connects to love or a good relationship. If you don't see the sign of that rune, it means it's a bad relationship, or a bad relationship with that person, or on lack of love. On it depends what kind of runes are around this rune and what's the context, what's the question. And I would like to tell you one more thing. If you gonna use runes to tell the fortune, you have to use your intuition as well, because runes alone is not enough. Runes are maybe 30% of what you're gonna say. Runes are only a sign. Rest of that will come through your intuition, so you can tell the fortune. Does like to recommend you meditation, so you can get a strong intuition to actually tells you what will be in future if you are really curious about it. I would not tell you about tarot cards because I never use them. I never use any angelic cards or something like that. I use my runes maybe for a few months, and they are start to get my spiritual visions, so I don't need runes anymore. So it's, as I told you, it's pretty simple. But remember, when you throw your runes, they'll call upon some kind of spirits and all that stuff. It comes through your intuition, or your intuition alone. Don't ask any spirit about future, because I see lots of people that done that and they regret that later, because whatever you call a spirit, you invite it in your body, in your spiritual body, and that means that he's sucking your energy and draining you up, and it causes you a bad mental condition to generate the energy that spirit needs to survive. So you have to be aware to what you shouldn't do with your runes if you make one or buy one or whatsoever. If you have any question about the runes, I can tell you a lot of things. If I don't know, I just say I don't know. And that's the secret. Because lots of people, they just saying something for the sake of saying. If I don't know something, I just tell you straight on, sorry, I don't know that. I would like to warn you about another thing as well, because a lot of people that I see, they are using runes or cards, they get addicted to them. They can't live without another step with runes, right? So they have to tell the fortune what will it be like and all that stuff. You have to remember that's only a sign. That's only a sign for your life. And whatever runes tells you, it's not 100% sure view of your future. I hope you understand that, because that what runes and cards will show you is that most common possibility in that moment when you put the runes or cards. You have to understand that. There is not such a thing as fate. There is not something like it's meant to be like that. Everything is determined by your present choices, and that's why you can tell the fortune to someone and it's partly right after some time, or it's not right at all, because in that moment that person holds the intention to do that and that, and when it's changed, the future will be changed as well, more or less. So don't depend it on 100%. Remember, it's just a sign. Thank you and have a nice day.